This is nothing. This is nothing. I hope it's 105. 105 the first time someone steps in here.
Oh, yeah, Joe Cullen's going to get the most out of his guys. Fiery, intense. Voice will even go during the OTAs as the Jags make the defensive switch from 4-3 to 3-4. Hi, everybody. Lots of Jags talk tonight on Action Sports Jax Primetime. Hicken here, ready to break it down. We also have a big trade in the NFL, all kinds of college baseball, softball, a Romulus final round at the Memorial, and we even might go a little fishing later in the show. Let's start with the Jags, though. And before we break down Trevor, or rather have someone with X and O's knowledge do so, let's talk about the backup quarterback. He would begin, and he would be Gardner Minshew, not at practice last week. Look, we all know Minshew wants out of Jacksonville. Of course he should. He still thinks he can be a starter. Whether he can or can't is really irrelevant at this point. He believes he can. Did he skip practices last week to try to force the Jags' hand, or is he coming back tomorrow? Minshew would love, I think, for the Jags to deal him. That would be a great business decision that would make sense, because in a perfect world here in Jax, if he stays, he'll get no snaps this season, right? We all hope that Trevor Lawrence takes every snap, including 10 victory formations. If he goes somewhere else and gets on the field, it'll be an audition for the entire NFL in terms of a future contract. So what's going to happen with Gardner Minshew? That is a story that we will certainly continue to watch evolve. You know who's the forgotten man of the Jags? Former undrafted rookie sensation James Robinson. So good one season ago. Remember what he did, or have we already forgotten? He rushed for 1,000+ yards. That's pretty good, right? He had the 6th most touches in the league. He could catch the ball coming out of the backfield. But when the Jags drafted Travis Etienne, all the talk was about their second first-round pick. Urban Meyer reminded us this past week to not forget about Robinson and some of the other Jags who were here one season ago.
James Robinson is one of my favorite guys. He's I can't name a harder worker right now on our team, and that started in January all the way through whatever it is, June now. So I love that guy.
Urban Meyer was really just, when he first came in, he was talking about my knee drive, and ever since March when I come in the stadium, that's all I've been working on, really.
And the best thing I love about DJ is he addressed it and hit it very hard. Gained 7 pounds of muscle. He's playing a much more physical game. He's a big guy that played little last year, and that can't happen. You know, my vision of a team is a big, strong, powerful, fast team. I mean, and it wasn't that way. And we had a lot of injuries last year, and that's why we made a lot of changes in that sports performance area. You followed our teams over the last 10, 15 years, and I'd expect to be as big and fast, as strong as anybody in the country.
Action Sports Jax Primetime, Saturday at 10:30 on Fox 30.